Welcome to bonus day.
Hi everyone, and welcome to a viewer-requested unboxing. This unboxing request comes from bnash77. So thank you, brother, for asking to see this, and we are obliging. So here is the premium edition of Ys 1 and 2 Chronicles, which is, needless to say, a remake of Ys Book 1 and 2, which has shown up on multiple systems, most notably the TurboGrafx-16, before that the MSX. So here we have the typical XSEED gorgeous packaging, nice foil stamped cover. Let's get the material. Let's crack her open. Alright, so here we go. Got that nice wrapper off. Let's check out the back there. Some gorgeous artwork of the last boss. I remember actually beating Ys Book 1 and 2 on the TurboGrafx way back in high school. And it was, if I remember correctly, an extremely hard game to get through. At least it was back then for me.
They had electricity when you were in high school?
And running water. Alright, so bear with me here, guys, as this is being a bit of a pain for me here.
Speaking of high school. Come on, Big Mike, it's tight.
Alright, that was not being cooperative with me, but we got it open. Okay, so we have the game, which is very, very important. And we have the soundtrack, which is now being in the last few Ys special editions. And I'm going to stick with my instincts here and say once again, this is the same artist that did the artwork for the other two editions that we unboxed.
I'm a little concerned about something.
What's that?
It says down here, musical selections.
Yes, that is a concern I've been having with a few North American special editions where these companies seem to be releasing part soundtracks. The fact that we get any of it, I will be happy with. And yes, no artwork on the back. Listen, the honest truth is, folks, we're not quite at Japan standards yet for special editions, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So, and one thing we have to keep in mind. Remember, as I said in a previous video, I am a realist, and XSEED is a very, very small company. So the fact that they're even giving us a special edition on a game that, in all honesty, probably will not sell that well. Only really nerds like me probably even know what Ys is. Will buy it. But once again, I have to thank XSEED for taking a chance and releasing a game that they're probably, in all honesty, going to break even on. But thank you for bringing us yet another classic game from the Falcom systems.
And guys, honestly, Big Mike has recommended these games before. It is more of an old school approach to RPGs. But if you are an RPG fan and you want to give something a try, and you got yourself a PSP, this is a great series, and you should really check it out and support XSEED, because companies like this are in the forefront of bridging the gap between the North American region and Japan, because Japan always gets awesome games and awesome special editions, and we want a little bit of that love too, you know? And XSEED throws it in our general direction with a bit of a curve. Thank you, XSEED. Very
well said, and I couldn't agree more. So let's now join Ys Chronicles into my Ys collection. Alright folks, here we have my Ys collection, getting a little bit more close to being complete. But as you can tell from this nice shot here, you don't have to be import crazy to own Ys games, as thankfully XSEED and Konami have released several of the versions over here. And if you have a TurboGrafx-16, by all means hunt down Ys Book 1 and 2, or better yet, come to think of it, if you have a Wii, go ahead and pay the few bucks and get it on the Virtual Console. There you go. It's a way of still supporting the industry and supporting these independent companies who are still releasing these awesome, obscure Japanese treats.